50 Cent. Bruh. This is the picture behind me that 50 Cent took. It's just him smoking a hookah. Talking about he's smoking on that Irv Gotti pack, you know. He also made a tweet. The tweet said, damn, he didn't even get to see my show. Just to let you know, he said, damn, I wanted him to see my new show, quote unquote, you know, just to let everybody know that he's trolling, you know. I'm gonna take one more puff, y'all. One more puff left, you feel me? But anyway, man, rest in peace to Irv Gotti, you know. 50 Cent, yo. We gotta cancel 50. Can we cancel 50, please? Can we cancel 50? You know, 50 Cent, yo. You basically, you know, all right, so I'm 43, you feel me? So when 50 Cent first came out, right, he dropped the How to Rob, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, this is fire, you know what I'm saying? Then he got shot, all that, you know what I'm saying? At this time, Ja Rule was running the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's running the game, yo. You know what I'm saying? He's at the top of the charts. He's doing his songs with his shiny. Him and Murder Inc.'s at the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? 50 came in hating from the rip. You know what I'm saying? Story is that, you know, he had something to do with 50 getting shot. You know, well, he was, excuse me. Story is that Irv Gotti was connected to Kenneth Supreme. You know, we all know how 50 feels when you're connected with somebody with this whole big Meech situation, you know. So basically, Irv Gotti was connected to Kenneth Supreme. Kenneth Supreme has had something to do with 50 Cent's getting shot. And so when 50 exploded on the scene, he made up a fake beef with Irv Gotti's artist, Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was kind of, it's crazy because I could say like the culture, the whole hip hop culture, you know, was like pretty we was like 50 was fire, you know what I'm saying? Came out with Wakester and all that. He was fire. His first album was fire and all that. You could tell how it went triple platinum or whatever it went, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is we were still kind of like Ja Rule fans, you know what I'm saying? Like we was still rooting for Ja Rule, you know, but cause we knew 50 was hating, you know what I'm saying? But we knew he wanted the spotlight and all that. But fast forward all that, you know what I'm saying? They got into their little feud, you know what I'm saying? They got into like a battle, you know. It was Eminem, 50 Cent versus Irv Gotti, Ja Rule. They was talking about Eminem's daughter. It was getting real crazy. It was getting real crazy, you know. But basically, it ended up to a altercation happening in the studio, you know what I'm saying, with some more Irv Gotti's artists, Black Child, I can't even remember the third dude. You know, Irv and them had their own little crew, you know what I'm saying? So it started off like that, you know, and they had a little altercation and 50 got stabbed. A couple other people got stabbed, I think. I don't know, but all I know is at the end of that, 50 put a restraining order on Ja Rule and them. You know what I'm saying? That's considered snitching. But back in the day, we wasn't on that snitching stuff like that, you know. But come on, 50, you were snitching. You know what I'm saying? You snitched. You got a restraining order. That's talking to the police. You're a snitch. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people was letting you slide because, you know, back then, I think a lot of people was just letting him slide because he wasn't officially in a gang. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I guess he can snitch, you know, which is weird. But anyway, everybody let that slide. You know what I'm saying? You only won the battle because of Eminem. Let's be real. You only won the battle because of Eminem. I know. Everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, you was snitching. You know what I'm saying? Then they end up, from you snitching, they end up getting under investigation. And they called a RICO case. One of the first RICO case that anybody from my era even ever heard of. You know, like he was under RICO, you know, like they was, and we, you know, is looking back at it, I was young and didn't realize how serious it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, they must be doing some stuff if they're under RICO. Like, that's what I might have thought of it at that time. You know what I'm saying? But not even putting together the knowledge that I know now that, you know, they got under investigation after 50 snitched on them. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to, after all that snitching you did, you know what I'm saying? You go on to have a successful career and everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even notice. I wish I would have put 2 and 2 together when you was all buddy with 6ix9ine, because, you know, birds of a feather flock together. I was wondering why. I was like, why do they have this connection? That's why. Right? So anyway, you did all that, man. You know what I'm saying? You snitching and all that. Now, this is why I want to cancel 50, right? You did a series, a BMF series. You did a BMF series. You got Big Meech's son in it. You know, you went all out. The series is good, you know. I didn't see the second season that you just dropped, or if you even dropped it, I don't even know. I just seen the first season. You know, you did your thing with the power and all that stuff and all that. But you dropped BMF, right? It's successful and everything. The real Big Meech gets out of jail and you're mad that he was hanging with Rick Ross? Now, anybody who don't know, Big Meech been doing this before he got locked up. He was all around the entertainment industry, hanging with these guys. That's what he does. You're not at the top of the game no more, 50. You're not irrelevant. The only way you're relevant is from your movies. You're not relevant nowhere just because you rap on the intros of your shows and all that. You're not relevant at all. Rick Ross is way more relevant than you in the music industry. And he ain't even been doing nothing lately, but he's more relevant than you. He been dropping stuff. He been, you know, like literally the last thing I heard from Rick Ross is when he dissed Kendrick, right? Then he dissed, or no, he dissed Drake. One of them, I don't even know. But what I'm trying to say is Rick Ross is more relevant than you in the hip hop industry. So for you to get mad at Rick Ross, for you to get mad at Big Meech, because he's with Rick Ross, is absurd, man. It's absurd. Absurd. That's whatever the fuck y'all want. It's absurd because we're all grown men here, bro. We're all grown men, okay? For a man to get mad at another man because he's hanging with somebody else is kind of to me. I'm sorry. You feel me? Speaking of with you, boy, you better be lucky I ain't had this clipped up, that clip with you and Soldier Boy when you all behind him like that. But that's a whole nother topic. I just think that because when I thought about this and you, I automatically hit my mind. Y'all go search that up. Magazine cover of 50 Cent and Soldier Boy. And y'all tell me what y'all think about that picture. But yes, so you go ahead and did that, you got mad at Big Meech and everything. Now here we are with the Irv Gotti. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti passes, and you're trolling. You're trolling dead people, bro. See, I know what it is now. I really know what it is. You're trying to be relevant in the hip hop industry again. You're trying to do what the young ones are doing, or I'm smoking on the pack. Maybe you got an album coming out. 50. You never been really lyrical, bro. You never been lyrical. Okay, I would never look at you as a lyrical legend. I look at you as a person who got help from Eminem and Dr. Dre, and you had a successful career. That's it. I don't look at you like a legend. And there's a lot of people that don't look at you like no legend, right? I look at Irv Gotti like a legend. Irv Gotti was a legend, bro. He was a legend. Ja Rule was a legend in his own way too. He was like the first Drake. Like, let's keep it a buck. Ja Rule was like the first Drake. Irv Gotti was a super producer. You know what I'm saying? And none. You don't even rap good. I'll rap you under the table. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, bro, because like I said, man, as a grown man, I'm 43, so you got to be like 53. You know what I'm saying? For a grown man, to be out doing what these young kids is doing, man, you supposed to be out here setting an example. You wasn't raised to talk about nobody dead. Let's be real. Like, let's cut all the bull out, You wasn't raised you was raised by your grandmom and your grandpa. What would your grandmom and your grandpa think about that? Right, because you was not raised to do that. It's not entertainment. You're not doing it for entertainment. You're doing it trying to be relevant. You got money, man. You chill, bro. But here's some crazy stuff, man. Like, since we talking about grandmoms and all that, my grandmom always told me, don't make fun of nobody because God will put you in that same situation. Now, you don't got to be Christian. If you ain't Christian, you ain't Christian. I'm Christian, though, but you ain't got to be Christian. It can be karma. You believe in karma and all that. Lloyd Banks had a song called Karma. So I know you believe in karma. It's coming. And do I wish it on you? Man, I don't really wish bad on nobody, But I don't know. I kind of do be wanting people to get what they deserve, I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish the karma on you. Fuck it. I'm sorry. Like, it is what it is. When Irv Gotti passed, that was like a family member passing to me. We all knew Irv Gotti for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? And, rest in peace to him. He was a good dude. He was funny. and he gave us stars. He gave us Ashanti. He gave us Ja Rule. Even Nas was on Murder Inc. at one time. You know what I'm saying? He gave us The Murderers. One of my favorite songs. I might as well shout it out now, man. One of my favorite songs is off the Murderers album. And it's called Tales from the Dark Side. Y'all go check that out, man. DMX is on it. DMX is like, for some reason, I will find that out. I'm going to go find that out. But for some reason, DMX used to have a song on like Ja Rule's album. He had a song on Ja Rule's album, and he had a song on the Murderers album. And it was called Tales from the Dark Side. And that thing is crazy, man. So, you know, y'all definitely go check that out, man. I don't think y'all be disappointed, man. It even hits today, and it hits to 2025. I listened to it like literally the day before yesterday as I was riding. So y'all go check that out, man. But yo, man, I just, like I said, so I'm gonna wrap it up like this, right? You beefing with Big Meech, right? You're mad at Big Meech. You're saying, because this is your last bit of relevancy left. Let's keep it real. These shows are your last bit of relevancy left, right? You're gonna be out there doing shows. I'm not saying you're gonna be broke or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I believe right now you got a Vegas residency and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really never saying you're gonna be broke, but you will never be relevant again on no music stuff. Unless you sign somebody else or something like that. Then you could be the new Puffy. The guy you can't stand. You know. But anyway, what I'm saying is you'll never be relevant in the music industry again. You're beefing with the BMF. You're threatening another season. Don't do another season. I wish Big Meech be like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that. We good over here. I know he good. He gonna be good now, but it's so crazy. Big Meech, if he wanted to, he could put out the real BMF story, and your shit really won't be relevant no more. You know what I'm saying? But okay, don't put out the Big Meech joint. You feel me? Don't make no more. Stick to the Power, because guess what? Power is. I'm gonna be nice and say Power's on his way out. I've been lost interest in Power when Ghost died. Why did Ghost die? Because of you. This guy right here beefing with the real Ghost. Messed up his own show. So don't do the BMF. Don't do the Power. Right? And let's see how the rest of your career goes. You go do shows for the rest of your life, because that's what you're going to be doing. You go do shows, but guess what? At the end of the day, it's only 50 states, 50-something states, 52 states, whatever. Right? And you know, half of those states is really kind of irrelevant themselves. But what I'm trying to say is, you're going to do shows all your life around the states. Catch you in Mississippi doing a show 5 years from now. Because these new kids they never heard Wankster like that. Like, they might have heard it on the internet. It's over for you, bro. So rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. This a clown. Let's cancel. I would love to cancel him now, but we can't cancel him now. If we can't cancel him now, then we'll cancel him down the road. Word up. But look, man, I had to get that out. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Irv Gotti. And then he really looking like, I just got to say one more thing. You're really looking like a clown. Because you talking about I'm smoking on that Irv Gotti pack. With a hookah? He's smoking a hookah in this picture. Look, he's smoking a hookah. A hookah? Come on, bro. What's wrong with this dude, man? Like, you're done. You're done, bro. Please, let's cancel this guy. Hey, look, man. And I know I got other people in other countries. Let it start in the other countries, too. I want him canceled overseas, too. All my people in the other country that's watching me, ban 50 Cent. Get him out of here. We don't want him. But look, all right. I'm going to let y'all go, man. It's the Vulgar Prophet. Back with a John. I'll be getting with y'all soon. Peace.